Hey there guys, my name is J4DE, bringing you a NexusCore Scrimmage. In this game I've got WhiteNekos co-casting with me.
Hello fellas.
Right, so looking at the team composition straight away, we've got Xarwin jungling and muEkkE jungling. It's not exactly what we'd expect.
Not at all. It was supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, it was supposed to be Yudan. But apparently, as Amumu was banned, he couldn't really jungle without anything else.
Yeah, so at the moment I'm quite liking the team composition of Purple Team. Nasus has got that big slow, and muEkkE's got that lockdown with that whatever that ability is called.
And actually, when well done, Brian can come in and give another stun.
That's a good point. Tristana's always there for a nice knockback and a disengage, and WiToN's just going to heal people like all supports do.
And if you notice, Tristana also has an exhaust, so it's a crafting FCC. We shall see.
Then again, with Blue Team, the Rammus taunt can be horrible, especially if he lands it on Yudan's Tristana. If he lands that taunt, followed by defensive bull kill, then Tristana's just going to be doing nothing for a good couple of seconds.
Indeed, and she's very squishy, so she can be brought down in a couple of seconds.
Right, so I'm hearing noises. Oh, and the game has started for me.
For me too. We have a ping from Blue on the Wolves, but apparently Soraka's going to zone.
Yeah, Silver Lykos is spamming abilities. It looks like both teams are going to defend their own blue. No type of jungle invade going on right now. This is hardly
Zero.
Zero's
on top already positioned.
Yeah, well, that's what you'd expect. That's what you'd expect from the Purple team, having the solo top go up there already.
Well, at this point, they're both safe. That no one's going to invade them. So yeah, it's a safe move.
One of these days it would be nice to see a jungle invade, but it's hardly a well-organised team right now. In fact, these teams are randomised from the 10 people you see before us today. We see some blue pings asking to go around the back and invade, possibly. I'm not sure.
Probably just to scout the blue and see if there's anyone there.
Yeah. And so the little minions have now started to spawn. muEkkE is having a lot of saplings on the blue buff right now. It's actually quite entertaining watching them bobble about inside each other.
So Gangplank and Lykos are still scouting. Lykos gets up the pole. And here we go. Gangplank on solo.
Right, and the game has pretty much begun right now. And already, Purple Team has a slight gold advantage. Whether this spirals off to a victory lane in the late game, who knows?
Oh, going towards bot.
muEkkE is already heading towards bot, yeah. ExPloZe could be caught out of position here by a lot of people. There goes the sapling as well. And everyone's going straight in. ExPloZe has to flash out just to try and escape. There were a lot of flashes and abilities by Purple Team to try and cause that. I believe that... hang on, I believe Soraka was the only one to do that.
They're both down to half HP. But yeah, it was a great play by muEkkE.
Yeah, and looking at muEkkE right now, he's stealing that red. Xarwin will have to speed up if he's going to try and keep his own red safe. This could actually be quite interesting. He's going to have to move up very quickly. There's the Powerball. He will catch muEkkE unawares.
He's almost down, and there's the first blood. Yudan is going to die also.
Oh, I was watching the jungle. Oh, come on, Xarwin.
There's a fight between muEkkE and
Brand is coming along as well. He could catch Xarwin off guard this time. There's the Pillar of Fire as well.
That was the plan, but careful with...
Xarwin is unfortunately a dead Rammus right there, and now Silver Lykos. Wow, a lot of kills early on.
Indeed, it's going to be a very hyped up game.
Wow, okay.
I see WiToN actually poking it around Sona, doing a lot of damage. And Penta already going for the going base.
He does indeed. So muEkkE has now officially stolen the red buff from blue team. Whether that slows down Rammus or not, well, it will slow them down
a lot. And also the difference in gold is already 500 gold.
That is quite a big difference by the 4th minute. But a lot of summoner spells have been popped right now. Reike is the only one with the teleport. Yudan and ZeroRep have got flashes left. But looking at blue team, PentaCore, he's just had to burn his flash, actually, to try and get a kill on ZeroRep, who is down to a good 130 health.
He's almost like a stun.
That's a good point, yeah. muEkkE is coming up to...
PentaCore could do.
Yeah.
I have no idea if muEkkE is going to be successful with this.
It would be interesting if he is. Hopefully he can, because that would make for fun viewing. There's the sapling, and that kills a minion. Best sapling in the world. And there's the stun and the rupture, fracture. That's it. I'll get it eventually.
I see Brian that is poking around.
And Xarwin's coming along as well. This could be a kill on muEkkE if he lands a good stun. He hasn't leveled up that stun a lot amount of time yet. There's the gunshot as well. muEkkE will survive on 26 health, and PentaCore goes down. That was either exceptionally fluky by ZeroRep or brilliant coordination. I'm going to go with the first.
I'm going with fluke on muEkkE. He actually survived the poison on Rock-Soaked Blade.
Yeah.
This was very, very lucky. Xarwin is going in for an aggressive move, but...
Well, he tried to catch muEkkE unawares, but muEkkE was already long gone. Actually, that's a good point. The ZeroRep is trying to catch Xarwin. There's the Purple Clairvoyance as well, but...
And the Powerball just saves Xarwin. Xarwin is really getting affected. He's not jungling.
He's only got 13 minions right now, but then again, so does PentaCore.
And he was a lot of time away from the jungle. You can see by the difference in gold in the 6th minute. 1k gold.
Yeah.
Reike is just pushing silver around.
ExPloZe is pushing quite nicely. However, where's muEkkE going? It looks like he's going to steal the... Hang on, he's not stealing anything. He's going to go for an aggressive gank around the back of ExPloZe. And now Purple are being aggressive. And now they're catching ExPloZe. There was the stun as well. There was the knockup. ExPloZe has been killed by WiToN. You kill stealing support.
Oh. Zero has no mana right now, so there's not much you can do.
There isn't, but then again, he is quite tanky compared to PentaCore right now. He can easily eat up a couple of those parlays and dish out a siphoning strike now and again. What is muEkkE doing? muEkkE's been taunted by Xarwin. Hopefully Silver Lykos can pick a kill. Reike teleports in. There's the ultimate by Lux, and Lux picks up the kill. Maybe the burn might get Lux. Will it? No, it won't.
I like how Team Purple actually warded the
Yeah. Xarwin gets stunned as well, with a Pillar of Fire as well, taking him down to a good 300 health left, minus the burn.
It's because Xarwin doesn't really have much magic resist. He has 58 on level 4.
I find that an awful lot when I play Rammus. I always stack loads of armor, but I never get... I never get any magic resist.
This was some lack of coordination.
And that was a brilliant ward placement right by Baron. Just on the very edge of the brush is the most interesting thing on the map. Not seeing in the brush, and fantastic ward placement by Reike there. He should be commended on all levels.
The problem of Rammus is because he has only 58 magic resist, but Reike already has 103 ability power.
Indeed.
And there goes muEkkE for another gank.
Possibly right now. There's the jump by Yudan as well. Biggus, we got caught unawares. There's the stun as well.
But he's not going to save him.
And there's the kill by Yudan. He had to flash as well to pick up that one. But ExPloZe is down to
Oh,
Well, he's down to a fair amount of health, but that support, a good couple of prods, would send him packing back to the Nexus.
muEkkE is doing great ganks today. It's just amazing ganks. And PentaCore is on trouble. He had to flash.
PentaCore's fine. ExPloZe got baited in by muEkkE, who stuck around, and now ExPloZe died as well. Yudan is on 3-1-1 right now, and muEkkE is definitely helping out everywhere on 1-4-4. He's having a great early game.
He's doing great ganks. He's ganking all the time, getting ExPloZe extremely out of position. Oh, and there's Silver.
And
not really good.
muEkkE got warded in the face. And he jumped over the top as well, but there was a health bait as well, which was well worth it. Xarwin comes in as well. He taunts. Whoa!
And he didn't. And ZeroRep got a kill on PentaCore over the top.
With an assist from Soraka, of course. Xarwin has to recall on a good 60 health left. muEkkE recalls as well. His blue buff has got a good... He's not recalling at all. He is eating more abilities. And there's the laser that kills muEkkE. And wow, Silver Lykos is now on a killing spree. I'm not sure whether that was luck or perfect placement, but I'm going to say luck because that would make it more fun.
It's always great to have lots of kills. That laser just melts everyone. There's the teleport from PentaCore to top.
ZeroRep on a fair amount of mana right now. He can Siphoning Strike all day long right now. And PentaCore's taking minion aggro right now.
Xarwin is going to try a gank on WiToN. Oh.
In fact, ZeroRep has to flash away from top to try and survive.
And WiToN almost goes down in Dickus.
WiToN dies to Biggus Dickus. Support v support action, you saw it here first.
Only Nancy.
Xarwin hanging around, if only he knew that there was a ward right behind him.
muEkkE is actually pretty good for placement.
Yeah, it is, and there's the sapling as well, so Xarwin should know that he's there. I suppose muEkkE could have jumped over the wall to try and catch him unawares, but...
This is not very positive for ExPloZe. He's 0-3 and getting off farmed by Tristana.
Xarwin may catch muEkkE here, there's not a lot he can do, however with the help of Biggus Dickus, Yudan's along as well, muEkkE tanking a lot of damage, Brand is on his way.
Going to take down Yudan.
Yudan gets killed by the ExPloZe ultimate, now it's muEkkE's turn to die, is it? Yes it is. Brand will have to escape. PentaCore may be killing Brand right now. He eats some oranges as it was K and a shot to the face.
Those oranges just paint CCs.
And that was a big turnaround by blue team, 3 kills to 0, and on the kill count it's actually in favour of blue team. However, gold-wise...
It was 4-7 just a second ago.
Yeah.
This split turned it all upside down.
However, gold-wise it is slightly in the favour of purple team.
Dragon. Look at this, they're going to get back into the game.
And there we go, now... Yeah, blue team are now winning this game. Granted, no towers are pushed yet, and it is still early days, but it is quite an even game, despite the very early game dominance by purple team.
It was a great turn down on the purple team's advantage.
So everyone's returning to their positions right now. PentaCore is chasing ZeroRep, of course. And down goes the ward.
Very smart idea. That's not a very smart idea to actually chase a Nasus.
muEkkE is coming along as well up to top lane. There aren't any wards there, so PentaCore has no idea that muEkkE is on the way to gank.
There's that slow supplementing strike.
Hopefully Zero can try and health bait PentaCore into chasing him.
Going down. Look at the ball. Very aggro pushing.
Whoa, in top lane, PentaCore will die to an ignite. Reike teleports in onto the vision ward.
And
there's the ultimate. And the pillar of fire, the burn. Well, he may take him down.
Burn down.
Oh, for a second there, he had 1 health remaining. Reike picking up the kill with the passive. Silver Lykos can pick up muEkkE. No, wrong side of the brush.
Oh, that was really unlucky.
That was such an opportunity there if Lykos went straight to the tower rather than, well, firing off an ability somewhere.
That was unlucky. And almost a stun on Zero.
Just on the edge of animation range. A fair amount of damage by Caitlyn with the Piltover Peacemakers right about now. She doesn't have a lot of attack damage, but it's still a nice amount of poke.
She still has a BF sword.
Actually, comparing the two AD carries right now, they've both got pretty much the same amount of attack damage. Attack speed, however, Yudan's got the slight edge,
and a bit more.
And he has that rapid fire ability as well.
Oh, Lykos is actually trying to get them brand off position. He's not going to do it. And Biggus
is caught out of position. He'll have to flash just to get away, and pretty decent stun right there. In fact, there's the flash by WiToN for no apparent reason.
That was a very bad ultimate by Caitlyn.
No, well, yeah, you're right. It was not a good ultimate. WiToN was right there in the face.
Exactly. Oh, Xarwin is going in.
Yudan may be caught out of position. Flashes to escape. Xarwin gets silenced. There's no taunts going along.
PentaCore failed to gank, actually failed to gank Reike over there.
Yeah. In fact, PentaCore may be trying to catch Reike off guard. It's unlikely to happen. Reike is quite savvy in the mid lane. Xarwin is still hanging around that brush. He needs to be careful now, because he's now out of position. A big taunt is level 4 taunt as well. It's a good 2.5 seconds worth. A lot of damage, but loads of heals. ExPloZe even flashes to try and keep up.
Oh, bad play.
Why does muEkkE go back in? He gives ExPloZe a good kill.
ZeroRep is just ignoring the damage from PentaCore and pushes her. There it is.
There's the ultimate as well. A lot of damage from the siphoning strikes.
And there's a slow.
And there's a flash as well. Whoa! One more siphoning strike, and ZeroRep picked up a kill.
Wow! Look, Nasus has killed quite a bit of siphoning strike, plus 123 of damage.
That's a fair amount. That is a good 41 minions with siphoning strike. Looking at his overall minion count of 87. Oh, wow.
PentaCore did a bad job on letting Nasus farm. That's something you really need to do. But it's hard to actually cancel the farm move of the Nasus.
Actually, minion-wise and overall gold-wise, it's definitely in favour of Purple Team. In fact, Purple are up by nearly 2k gold. PentaCore's coming down for a gank, but there is a ward right there.
The ward doesn't really help.
Granted, Blue Team have warded all over the place, but they just haven't got rid of that single ward.
I'm really liking WiTON's ward positioning. He's really been helping out the team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure whether ExPloZe's Piltover Peacemaker through the Tri-Brush was on purpose or a complete fluke that it hit people.
I'm guessing it was a complete fluke, or from that wall on the river.
Yeah. Dragon is, of course, still down, so... Well, yeah, it's still down.
Yudan is just waiting for them. And there's Biggus off position?
Nah, it's not that out of position yet. PentaCore poking with the parlay.
Yudan is just standing still.
He's probably waiting for a jump over the wall. However, the blue clairvoyance completely showed his position away, and the ward would help as well.
Oh, care for Zero. Zero is...
WiToN with the Oracle. ZeroRep is initiating right now, and it's not a good initiation. His team is nowhere nearby, and he doesn't exactly have a team lockdown move.
I'm more worried about Biggus. He can cancel out logs. It's not their tank.
Looks like both teams will disengage right now.
I think muEkkE is going out for silver. Start that. Oh, snare. That was a brilliant snare.
ExPloZe is all by himself. If Purple Team knew this, they could... Well, they won't be able to catch him off guard now, but... They've sort of wedged themselves between Blue Team and ExPloZe, who's hanging around the Tri-Brush and doing nothing useful.
I think
However,
PentaCore should be careful.
I think they were both waiting for the dragon fight right about now. Trying to force a fight. Gran doing lots of abilities. There's the stun, muEkkE gets stunned, Reike is dancing. There's the ultimate by PentaCore. Reike picks up kill on PentaCore. Biggus will go down to ZeroRep.
with another heal. Probably Silver Lykos going down also. Just needs the slow. And there's the slow.
There's the slow. Hopefully ZeroRep can pick the kill. A flash away as well. And Xarwin just right place at the right time, saving Silver Lykos. And now this is a free dragon for purple team, so they can spiral ahead even more.
ExPloZe was also very out of position. He was nowhere to be seen in the fight.
A nice laser by Lux.
Look at muEkkE. Very low HP. Oh, there's a heal. There's a heal from Soraka. So everything is
there
fine.
was nothing to worry about.
And purple team is dominant once again.
Indeed, the blue buff will look... well, it will probably be going to Reike.
Most likely.
muEkkE will probably tank it with his remaining 250 health.
Yes, it's for more. Well, right now, Reike. I'm really worried about how blue team will survive against the bad Nasus. He has 5 kills.
That is a good point. Nasus, ZeroRep, could end up carrying this game. He's got a fair number of minions, he's got a lot of gold. He's on his way to building his Triforce.
It's probably right now. It's probably just waiting for the remaining gold. No, not really.
Reike's calling for help right now, although there's not a lot blue team can do. They don't have a mini wave, and they don't have the means to get Reike out of the tower or burst him down when he's finally out of it.
And muEkkE and Zero aren't there to help. So if they actually overextend, it's going to be a very bad play. Biggus is actually alone in the lane against Tristana.
Yeah, he is.
ExPloZe advanced a bit over to the first tower, but now he's going back.
He's going backwards. That's always nice. It looks like he's building a Bloodthirster right now. Vampiric Scepter, BF Sword, sounds about right.
It's pretty much a default type for Caitlyn.
Luminescent Singularity picking up a fair number of minions for Lux, and there's the initiation for muEkkE, and a good stun under the tower as well. Xarwin
actually, I didn't understand why he went.
Xarwin is tunnel visioned on getting Reike. muEkkE has to burn his summoner heal as well. muEkkE will end up dying, and there will be no pentakill for Reike. PentaCore escapes on a good 140 health, hitting ZeroRep as well. Xarwin escapes on a good 200 health.
Silver pull out the milligrams there. Amazing.
And now,
should be careful now.
ExPloZe is completely fine, netting over the wall. There is a purple ward right where they're standing.
Yudan has just pushed the turret. This does not look good for the blue team.
It's 2 turrets to 0 right now, and a good 5.5k. Sorry, 4.5k gold difference.
Exactly.
We may see an attempt to draw blue team out from under their turret. Although, if I were on purple team right now, I'd try to push top or bottom lane. I mean, I know where all of blue team is, and split pushing would be a great way to try and ease the pressure from,
that
or
should be
at least ease the defense on mid lane.
Yeah, it's pretty much Yudan's job over there. He should go over the top, push a bit. They will split up and actually go to the turret. And since this turret on mid is halfway down, they can push it again.
A stun on WiToN, and ExPloZe misses the Piltover Peacemaker.
It wouldn't really, because WiToN has a captain of heals. We just heal back again. WiToN actually maxed up the heal first.
Let's see what
And
Brand's leveled. He's level Pillar of Fire straight away at level 1. It's pretty good if you can keep on hitting it. It's doing a fair amount of damage to the minions right now. That's pretty good for setting people on fire, which is always nice.
And conflagration actually does some nice damage also.
I'm guessing he's only leveled the seer up to level 2 just for the stun benefit of it.
Most likely. For 2 seconds, a lot can happen like this stun. Look, top is getting pushed, and Nasus on the
Top is getting pushed, however there is a purple minion wave to try and slow down turret damage for a bit. It's still got a good 1000 health left. ZeroRep will get there easily in time, actually picking up a fair number of minions from it as well.
And let's see, there's an vision and Silver Lykos picks up another kill. muEkkE is probably going down to Biggus.
WhiteNekos is dead. ExPloZe's ultimate
is just tanking the turret for no reason.
He is tanking the turret. A good shield by Silver Lykos keeping Sona alive. WiToN's now left to defend the turret by himself. ZeroRep and Tristana are on the way in.
And
Yudan nearly committed veritable suicide. He did commit veritable suicide. Biggus picking up another kill steal.
Silver already used up the Rainbow of Doom again.
Yeah. Well, the cooldown on it is hardly a long cooldown. At the moment, it's
57 seconds.
Yeah, at the moment it's 57. And it's still the level 3 cooldown, which makes it even more spammable.
And on level 3, you can get it actually down to 20 seconds.
That is just stupid.
A normal skill. It's like a normal skill.
I think that Biggus Dickus should really consider getting an Oracle right about now. There are a fair number of aggressive wards all about the place.
Looking at the kills, blue team actually recovered.
Yeah. Why can't we have a simple game where one team dominates?
It would make our jobs easier.
So there is definitely a gold advantage for purple team right about now. It would be nice if muEkkE had more kills, however he has done a lot of ganks. 8 assists already from 12 kills, that's a lot of assisting.
Indeed it is. He pretty much built up the early game of purple team. Careful Zero.
Silver Lykos caught horrendously out of position, a nice flash over the wall, however it's not going to help.
They're slow.
Silver Lykos is destroyed, Reike even burning up his ultimate for it.
That slow Nasus just
slow is... yeah. He's slowing people for a very good 71%. Wow. In fact, they slow over time as well.
Increases to 71%.
Yeah.
Christ. It's almost a stun like that.
It's almost like a Carthus Wall of Pain. And the mid lane turret is down to 112 health. I want someone like muEkkE just to run in and hit it once.
I doubt they would do that because Biggus probably has a percentage. Yep, he does.
In that case, how about ZeroRep goes round the back and literally backdoors mid lane?
No, that's backdooring. And Penta is going in.
Not a lot of damage right now. It's a fair amount of slow.
Really. PentaCore is not doing a great game, and the slow is because of Phage.
Yeah.
A lot of Phage, giving out the 10% group reduction.
Purple team realizing that there are other lanes apart from middle. Pings going all over the map. And what does ZeroRep do? He goes down the middle.
This is good for purple. They may actually get back into the game in turrets.
Now would be a very good time to push, which is exactly what Yudan's doing, jumping at the slight crack in defense.
That was a great play by Yudan once again.
Although it wasn't exactly... it was stupid of blue team to leave their turret on that amount of health. Unfortunately, muEkkE will fall down and die to this one. The tree falls over.
It's still worth it. Well worth it. It's a 6k gold disadvantage from blue.
It would be nice if purple team go to a different lane. Just keep blue team guessing a bit. If they're jumping all about the lanes, keeping pressure on all three instead of just one, then
all
blue
lanes
team will
are
have
pushed,
to.
So they just need to pick a lane.
Yeah, I thought that's what Yudan was doing. However, he's just diving about a bit,
And I
taking a fair amount of burst.
I see that muEkkE completely forgot about his jungle.
He has indeed. Xarwin has got his jungle, or at least his jungle's on cooldown.
It was on, for sure, because purple team was on mid 24/7.
Right, I believe that WiToN has finally realised there's a... No, he hasn't. He's merely warding.
WiToN is doing a great job as support. Yes, 6 assists off of the team skills.
Yeah, 2 gold per 5 items. I would have liked to have seen that Heart of Gold slightly earlier, but I'm not exactly complaining right now.
It depends on how people want to build, and ZeroRep goes in. Gets taunted.
He does indeed. He's taking a lot of damage right now. Has to pop his ultimate as well. There goes the stun. He eats an ultimate as well. Yudan pushing everyone back. Yudan has got a brilliant disengage. If someone's coming along about to kill your teammate, you can just pop that ultimate and the other team will just fall back. Xarwin got stunned, however he pops the defensive ball curl, which is up to a good level 4. It's doing a good amount of defense right now. So he doesn't take as near as much damage as he would if the entire team focused him. Still, Lykos doing the sneaky luminescent singularity over the wall. Sneaky. Sneaky, very sneaky.
I'm very worried about Xarwin. Even though he's tanky, he's taking up a lot of damage.
He is, indeed. A Thornmail and a Negatron Cloak. I'm guessing he's going to go Force of Nature. That would seem a logical choice right now.
Probably Banshee also. He has a lot of defense, but not that much HP.
So, purple team are once again pushing mid lane, keeping the pressure on in one place. Okay. If it works for them, then I will congratulate them.
He's going on a
Caitlyn could be taken out of position here, however Xarwin running around is... never mind. There's the sapling, yes, doing scratching damage right now.
The red. Blue team's blue is actually up.
Okay, now it's there's a ward in the brush.
Caught off guard right now. So he's going to do red. Going around. Blue team's really off position, and
that was a good ultimate by Reike, catching PentaCore with just enough distance to bounce and kill the Xarwin.
And Zero is actually taking up all of them. Well, he really wants to kill Silver. And there's the kill.
And he does. Only Biggus and ExPloZe are left, and that was a 3-1 engagement right now, sending purple team even more ahead of blue team right about now. A fair amount of burst damage from around
500 gold. Support, that's not really good.
Yeah.
Only ExPloZe actually got the gold.
Well, I didn't realise that there was a total gold thing. That's nice. That is nice. Well, learn something new every day.
Wow,
so.
Reike's just doing a lot of damage with the Ring of Fire.
This turret, one more auto attack, there we go. Save the muEkkE, it doesn't matter, not Yudan, ExPloZe does no damage whatsoever. He's got 232. He's got 232 attack damage on a 101 defense Maokai. It's not going to do a lot.
PentaCore is not doing a great game. Not on these days.
Xarwin is stealing the blue buff for himself, which is always nice. The dragon's up, and this will be very quick for purple team.
There is no way
there we
to
go.
actually do anything about it.
I mean, even if they
Right
warded
now.
it, blue team were in no position to respond.
There was only one way, and it would be random fluke that was actually luxing out the Lucent Singularity and actually stealing it out. But like I said, it had to be some kind of random fluke.
I think blue team may be considering a Baron push right about now. We've got 2 level 16ers. It could be done. In fact, they've got their entire team, and possibly purple team know they're there. It's unlikely. Or in fact, they're just going for a push on... Never mind. They're going to try and get Reike.
Reike is off position.
Reike gets killed by PentaCore. That was a pretty good engage by purple team, however it did take up a Xarwin flash and a Gangplank ultimate as well.
Apparently weren't worried about silver. He has no boots yet. He has the second movement boots.
Yeah.
If he gets caught off position with a Nasus slow, he's pretty much dead.
Well, looking at purple team, they've got a fair number of ultimates left. I mean, if muEkkE puts down the Maelstrom and Reike uses his ultimate to bounce between everyone, if things go awry, WiToN can always do the wish and everything will be all alright. ZeroRep could just turn into a big dog any second now.
Zero already has a warm-ups, which is scary.
It is, but then again, it's not fully stacked right now. It's quite far from being fully stacked. Anyway, along comes purple team, pushing the mid lane again.
Blue team actually has turrets right now.
Yeah. A big minion wave right now. Xarwin will pop his ultimate because that's what all Rammus players do. And Caitlyn will kill steal most of it.
I'm not really a Rammus player, so no options for me to actually know about Rammus.
I used to play as Rammus a fair amount, and I used to pop my ultimate a lot to try and clear up a minion wave.
I never really liked Rammus, and Yudan is actually doing a fair amount of damage on Penta.
He is indeed. Yudan has got 262 attack damage right now. Looking at Caitlyn,
wow.
She has not got that much.
Yudan already has Phantom Dancer, Bloodthirster, and the Melody Absorb.
So once again, pushing mid lane.
Not as big. His farm is not as big as Caitlyn's. Caitlyn actually overtook him.
Yeah.
ExPloZe actually did a good job on taking back the farm.
Yeah, going by minions alone, ExPloZe is the most farmed player on the team. In fact, looking at their team's gold, he's the only one above 10,000, whereas, looking at ZeroRep, he's on 11.1 thousand by himself right now. 7 kills has probably got to do with that. And they're trying to catch Silver Lykos off guard, not a lot he can do. PentaCore flashes over the wall to try and escape, and he will do. Saplings of I see that little area are being deployed.
Reike actually has a scary AP right now. 510.
510, okay. Yeah, I'd consider that scary.
And ZeroRep is pretty much down. Oh, Yudan saved him.
The laser of doom.
Great ultimate.
That was a good skill shot by Silver Lykos. He's been, well, I don't want to discredit him and say he's been tremendously lucky, but
no, he's been dealing out skill shots very, very well.
Yudan may be caught out of position here. In fact, Yudan doesn't have any help at all. Yudan will probably pounce over the wall. On second thought, they all turn around on Xarwin. Down goes the Maelstrom as well. The dance party goes along And ExPloZe runs straight in.
That wasn't that great.
And now it's Yudan's turn to take a lot of damage.
And Silver is actually going down. Not really. So, if he could only get a nice skill shot on Yudan. And there it is.
Whoa! Oh. There is the nice skill shot on Yudan. It didn't take him down to death rate, but it took him close. There's the wish.
I must guess.
It wasn't a wish. It was
the lifesteal. The lifesteal from the Bloodthirsted.
Yeah, and also the heal from muEkkE, healing Yudan up to a good 800-900 health.
And WiToN is doing out the... Oh! This is bad for purple. WhiteNekos has actually left the game. Something went wrong.
muEkkE has left the game. That
really has.
Is not so good.
That is not good for purple. They lost a both them.
I'm not sure why that happened. However, purple team will soldier on regardless. They're still winning this game, even though the score to them is only 17-17. It is 4-2 for turret-wise. Dragon-wise, I believe it's 2-1 to purple team, if not 1-1. And looking at the cash...
2-1 if mistaken.
Yeah. Looking at the cash, purple team are ahead by 5.
Wow, ZeroRep is so close to his Atlas. Very, very close.
He is indeed. So Xarwin's hanging around the dragon, and ZeroRep knows there's a dragon right there.
There's the talent. Not a very good play by Zero.
And Zero needs to be careful now, because Xarwin is chasing him down. However, there is a Gangplank ultimate, and the laser doesn't finish him off. ZeroRep escapes with his life.
Wow, that was
Xarwin is trying to catch up. There's not a lot he can do right now.
And Penta actually goes aggro on Yudan. This isn't that much a great of an idea. Yudan is dealing more than Penta.
So purple team are on the defensive without their main tank.
Silver still doesn't have boots. 41 minutes in.
Well, he's been busy buying Doran's Rammus.
It was a Rabadon. Like that. It's not gonna happen, blue team. It's already off.
And once again, purple team are defending the mid lane. I can see this going on for a good hour.
We shall see. Nasus doesn't get extremely bad.
PentaCore's got a fair amount of movement speed right now, a good 451. Going up to a good 480 when that ability gets cast as well, to raise morale.
And when he finishes up his Phantom Master.
WiToN has to flash away from PentaCore, and ZeroRep's coming in to try and defend a bit. There could be a Baron push right now. Purple team are a little far away, but it's unlikely to happen. PentaCore will probably push top lane. Xarwin's doing the clever thing of pushing bottom lane, and what is PentaCore doing? He's standing around, doing absolutely nothing, and for some reason, I'm watching him.
He's going to push top lane. Yeah.
He was just waiting for the opportune moment to strike. Doing a bit of poke damage to WiToN.
Everyone should be careful.
ZeroRep is on his way, but PentaCore's hiding in the brush, which is what you want your fearsome pirate to do at all times. A fair amount of farm on bottom lane. If Reike heads over there, he'll get a fair amount of gold. Or, on the other hand, if Yudan heads over there with the explosive shot, he'll clear up that mini wave in no time.
He doesn't really need that, he only needs the rock jump passive. Nothing more.
Yeah.
Just like that. Caitlyn is actually pushing.
Doing chip damage at the tower right about now.
Xarwin, not the greatest idea there.
Look at the lifesteal from Yudan, he's already back up to full health. Along comes ExPloZe. Taking tower hits, of course. Along comes Xarwin.
The damage of Yudan.
That was brilliant by That was brilliant by Yudan. In fact, in defensive ball kill, Yudan picks up the kill as well. He's actually getting life by killing Biggus. There's the laser by Silver Lykos.
But not a very good idea of boot here.
Well, that was actually a pretty good chase down by Yudan, picking up ExPloZe by jumping over Xarwin and forcing him to waste the Powerball on minions.
Yudan Masters is actually doing a great majority as the Bloodthirster between the Edge and Phantom Master.
Indeed.
Well,
so Purple Team now have their 5th member, which is always nice. In fact, Purple Team are all level 18 apart from WiToN, 16, and the Disconnector.
I'm guessing they're going to start pushing them. Now they're at all 5.
Well, it certainly seems like their mantra for the day. In fact, they may decide to go Baron right now. WiToN destroying all wards in the area. No, unlikely. Seeing as ZeroRep just recalled and muEkkE is running away.
It wouldn't really be a good idea since they know they're there because of the ward destroyed by WiToN. And the CV right now.
And blue team are scouting out. There's another ward by PentaCore. Come on, guys. People need to sleep sometime soon. muEkkE picking up blue for himself, of course. And Biggus Dickus.
Biggus is not a good position.
Well, Biggus with the Oracle did not manage to spot the ward, sneakily located behind the Baron.
That was a great position of the ward. Because where PentaCore actually placed it in the most obvious place.
Yeah.
Down the ward. So Purple Team was really smart.
And PentaCore's just running about the brush right now.
And WiToN is going to take down the ward once again.
In fact, PentaCore and Biggus are keeping people away from each other. Xarwin
the blue gets stolen.
The blue does get stolen. However, now it's muEkkE out of position. Reike and WiToN are backing up. muEkkE's taking a lot of damage from ExPloZe right now. Along comes ZeroRep as well. Wow, ZeroRep getting stunned. Along comes Xarwin as well.
ExPloZe was actually doing a lot of damage to Reike, but Soraka came out.
He is indeed, but look at ZeroRep. Look at the lack of damage he's taking. Taking so much lifesteal from everything.
And he did, but it cost him his life.
And ZeroRep ran in, made the rest of blue team entirely preoccupied, allowing ExPloZe to be killed by the...
HP once again. This is ridiculous.
In fact, how much lifesteal has he got? I don't know.
A lot. 35k.
Looking at Stifling Strike, it's got an extra 267 physical damage right now. That's a lot. Biggus Dickus with the stun that doesn't manage to get ZeroRep.
And Biggus is probably going to die also. Not really. Xarwin is.
Xarwin will die. He has to flash away. He won't die. Along comes PentaCore to shoot Yudan in the face.
But right now it's a one-way game.
Yeah, the first inhibitor is full and 5 turrets to 2. A good 7k gold.
Zero is going to take the turret.
The Xarwin with a lot of movement speed.
And Thor actually won't kill him, but he has Gordon. Got to die.
They will possibly try and pick Yudan off guard right now. Xarwin doesn't have a lot of Powerball left.
Yudan is very off guard.
Along comes Biggus Dickus and ExPloZe as well, and ExPloZe picking up the kill. ExPloZe is dragging his way back into this game, 5, 6, 10 now, with 293 mini kills.
Great damage. Around 1k criticals, which is always good.
Yeah.
Especially champions.
This dragon has gone down again in aid of Purple Team. Purple Team around 7... Yeah, around 7k gold in front. And now Blue Team are going for Baron. It's just a really good move. Purple team are extremely out of position right now. There's nothing they can do about it. This Baron will be going to blue team. And that's a lot of gold right there.
That was a great technique by blue team, but I'm seeing only around two wards of blue team and the crap ton of purple team wards.
Indeed. Well, this turret may go down. It's not going to happen. ExPloZe's right there. He'll be auto-attacking Reike and doing a lot of damage. Reike goes down. A big Dickus misses the stun by far.
ExPloZe is dealing great criticals right now, and there's the double kill. No,
Silver Lykos picking it up.
And Silver still doesn't have his boots. 15 minutes in.
Well, don't you know that Morello's evil tome is more important than boots?
It must give movement speed.
So, right now, it's beginning to look like Purple Team are beginning to have it. A push by PentaCore into the turret. And PentaCore will die to this.
That car got really greedy.
So much lifesteal from Yudan right about now.
Though they could push the turret now. Blue team could push now.
I'm surprised that blue team have only got 2 turrets right now. You'd think that with the poke of Caitlyn and the general tankiness of Xarwin, that they'd eventually be able to get another turret or 2.
Could be hard because of Zero. He's really tanky at this point.
Oh, just quickly looking at the chat log, apparently Yudan was cheating when he killed Penta for having a healer next to him. Oh, don't you just gotta love team banter.
Just gotta love how Xarwin actually said that's not Yudan, it's his brother. So calling out like if Yudan doesn't have enough skill to actually kill PentaCore.
Oh, laying down the mad diss there, bro. And another turret just went down for blue team. They've only got 3 left in total apart from the Nexus turrets. So even though blue team have the Baron buff and they still have the capability to kill people, when purple team are in their entire team formation, there's not a lot blue team can do right about now.
Because what is happening is what I said. They're going really tanky.
Yeah.
For example, muEkkE has a lot of defense. ZeroRep has a lot of HP to actually tank out the people.
Yeah, looking at muEkkE, he's got 251 armor, 218 magic resist with a good 2.7k health. ZeroRep, 203 armor, 154 magic resist with 3.4k health. And WiToN has a good...
Blue team is very out of position, got Silver and Penta.
In fact, it's a major bait right now. WiToN has to... And Yudan will... his health will be completely melted if he doesn't lifesteal enough.
And Biggus misses once again.
muEkkE is tanking all night long. A minion destroyed blue turret, which is always nice.
They're getting too greedy.
There's the laser, and Silver Lykos picked up another kill.
Silver is just picking up a lot of kills with that laser.
He is
like
indeed.
All Nasus do.
He's 937 right now, and he's actually got the best KD in the game so far.
Which used to belong to Nasus, and blue team should be careful. That's the ultimate from Penta to turret.
Xarwin's got a fair amount of health. In fact, WiToN, he just got annihilated by that blue team push. Xarwin tanking it with defensive bull kill.
A lot of criticals. So just getting.
And this looks like an entire steamroll down middle lane, bringing the game back to a more even level.
Look really recovered from the gold difference.
There go 3 turrets in quick succession. ZeroRep, it's his turn to die now, if it wasn't for Guardian
really
Angel.
Smart. Right now, ExPloZe was really smart with the last whisper.
Yeah.
With armor penetration.
And down goes the inhibitor as well. They could steamroll this. muEkkE, Reike, and Yudan are the only ones alive. Yudan got melted! down goes the Reike ultimate. It won't kill anyone.
Not really. Wow, what turn back. They're tied and old. This is amazing.
And now ExPloZe is just killing everything. He should just aim at the turret. A lot of damage from that ultimate.
Oh,
there's the laser as well. It picks up Brand. muEkkE the only one left to defend. WiToN's up in 5 seconds.
And
there's the ace.
This is a win for the team.
This is a win for blue team, and that was a major turnaround right there. I'm expecting a dance party by Xarwin. Okay, who dances? Who dances? Someone dance, please. Ah, never mind.
Wow, blue team just really pulled out the resources and actually won the game. This is amazing.
Yeah, but early to mid game, it definitely looked like purple team had it. I mean, Reike did really well, and ZeroRep just... I won't go as far as saying he completely owned PentaCore in top lane. But blue team ended up dragging it back in the end. So, have you got any final words for this game?
Not really, I'm just really impressed and amazed how blue team actually got around this.
Absolutely. And that's it for the game, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. I'm JE4DE, joined by my co-caster WhiteNekos. If you like this video, please... Yes, indeed. LOL. If you like this video, please like, favour, subscribe it. All of that jazz, it really helps me out. If you'd like to join NexusCore, be in one of these scrimmages, then there'll be information on my channel homepage. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.